Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, CCX here, and now welcome back to more Brave Fencer Musashi.
Just do it like that. Just cut it. Oh, very good point. That probably will work a lot better than I think.
Now, last episode we defeated the Steam Knight, but now we ended up here.
Huh? Where is this place?
Sir Musashi, thou hast awakeneth.
Hey, geezer. Wait, have we met?
I'm Livers, the butler.
Who cares about that? Why am I here?
We foundeth thou sleeping, after thou defeated Thirst Quencher's abominable roboteth, so we broughteth thou to hither roometh.
Oh yeah, and that big imbecile with the cape! He kidnapped a princess! That loser! I let him get away! Hey, geezer, do I have to save the princess to go back to my world?
Thou art beeth corrected. However, they willeth not sitteth around quietly. They willeth come hither for Lumina.
Something special about Lumina?
Indeedeth. Legendary brave fencer Musashi used Lumina, the sword of luminescence, to sealeth away the wizard of darkness. And when it absorbs all the 5 scrolls, earth, water, fire, wind, and sky,
There's your
thou
hint,
doth
ladies and
will
gentlemen.
inheriteth extraordinary powers.
The Sword of Luminescence, Lumina and the 5 Scrolls. No wonder they want them. So where can I get my hands on the 5 Scrolls?
If only our fortune teller, Sia Beaverly, were here, she would know.
She ran off with some handsome dude, huh?
No, she was kidnapped.
What? So the princess is not the only one?
Well, actually, there were 40 people at All You Can Eat Palace. Now there are only 5 left. They've all been sealed within Bincho fields and scattered in all directions.
Bincho fields? What are they? Are they the Thirst Quencher Empire's doing?
Yes, I saw it myself. Everyone was sealed into large green diamonds and then just poof, vanished.
I can't believe it! So I guess one of them was the fortune teller, right? So that means I have to save not only the princess, but everyone else, too.
Sir Musashi, I knew that thou would helpeth us. Thou mayest break Bincho fields easily with Lumina. Oh, and these will help thou.
Now we got our main rescue list, and also our main HUD menu.
Wheneth that watch flashes red, a Bincho field doth nearby.
The people whom you save will help you on your journey. Good luck, Sir Musashi. Grillen Village is located at the foot of this castle. Please use it as your base.
Before thou goeth, thou should do some research in the castle's library.
I'm gonna say this now, don't waste any time and say nah, studying sucks, as thou must.
I'll go hit the books then.
Good lucketh, Sir Musashi.
I forgot to mention it, but this room is yours, so use it as you wish. Please take care on your journey, sir.
And let's get on! Now it's time for us to head to the librarian, who's very, very flamboyant. But I like him.
Oh, Sir Musashi, been waiting for you.
Who are you?
I'm Scribe Shanky. Well, you see, my job for now is to read these books for you. Come closer.
Oh dear. Alright, so you could read all of this stuff, and we could be here forever, but Musashi, the legend Musashi, ended up explaining what Musashi did. Lumina explains what the sword does, 5 scrolls, obviously, the 5 crests, which are essentially the 5 crest guardians that guard the 5 scrolls, and the legendary armor, which we'll go into more detail with that later. the Bincho Nights, which is essentially what they tell you what the side effects are, which people end up forgetting, and people end up trapping inside, and you also end up getting some BP points every time you save somebody. All you can eat, yes, it's called all you can eat. Not it's not all you see can whatever. End up telling you everybody from All You Can Eat Palace, Grillen Village, which we're going to be heading to next, Steam Woods. Yes, there's a place called Hell's Valley, and the Island of Dragons. We'll be going to do more detail with that later. All this stuff that you see here, you're going to essentially end up seeing. So, and let's play Shogi, which is a chess game. So yeah, I'm going to ignore all that and just leave.
Was that enough?
Because I already said it before, and screw read it.
Well then, you should go down to the village. Well, let's see. It's a shame that the gondola is broken. Oh, I know. Use both of your big swords.
Giggity.
Lumina and Fusion?
Oh, yes. You can go along the gondola's ropeway and glide down to the village.
This palace must be pretty high up on the mountain. I'll take your advice. Thanks.
I don't know why he said big sword, considering the fusion sword is just a simple small, almost a small sword. Fusion is big, but not the fusion sword. Whatever. I mean, Lumina is big, but not the fusion sword. Anyways, visit, we'll be going into more detail with that a little bit later. For now, there's no point. The library, we've already been there. Our room, we've already gotten there. And the sub-menu is exactly what it is, the sub-menu. As you can see there, we are titled Little Turd, so. But Body, Mind, Fusion, and Lumina all can level up respectively. Body and Mind levels up some shapes or form. Mind kind of levels up automatically, while Body ends up leveling up, increases as you... Oh, it actually shows you there. Wow, oh my god, I am so stupid. Alright. Body ends up increasing every time you defeat an enemy. Experience and Mind ends up increasing every time you travel around the world. Fusion, same exact spiel as Body, and Lumina is the same exact spiel as Body as well. When you defeat enemies or use them in battle, they'll go ahead and... I did not want to go to visit, whatever. You know what, we might as well visit, because usually people just go down to Grillen Village.
Sir Musashi, why did thou cometh hither?
And yes, he does speak like that throughout the entire game, so get used to it. Anyways, we could talk to the stewardess, the butler, clown, and all these other people, but I'm going to say this now. These are all the people that we got to save, and they're all going to be relatively important. But I don't care for them, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave. Catch you later. They will be very important later on in our journey, but for now, we don't really need to see them. So let's head to the village! He's literally using two big swords. It's a good thing the gondola is a very tight rope, or else this will be really, really... Why does he keep running into walls like that? I don't understand.
This is Grillen Village? Let's see what I can find out.
Food for one thing.
But first,
God damn.
Better eat
We
before
haven't
I
eaten.
starve. Come to think of it, I haven't had anything since... I better get some grub first.
But no, we must go to this mountain over here. Hello, partner. How's it going? Duh, you can't go. Mayor has to say yes. Twirly birdie on this roof. Twirly whirly birdie. So you're just a big oaf. Good to know. Anyways, we won't be going there no time soon. And by no time soon, meaning later on after we end up visiting everybody in Grillen Village. So Grillen Village, as you can see there in the right corner, there is a time limit. That's important.
Yo, I'm Tim. My mom owns the grocery. Who the heck are you?
I'm Musashi. Nice to meet you. Whoa, what a brat.
Little boys shouldn't be playing with swords. I'm gonna tell on you.
Yeah. Anyways.
Hi, I'm Mint. What's your name?
I'm Musashi. Why do you have a basket on your head?
It's not a basket, silly. It's a knight's helmet. Tim has a legendary helmet.
Alright, so you guys are probably wondering what is the time factor for. Essentially, to be able to actually control the camera, I should go into detail with that. You can control it with L2 and R2. the item shop is open. I guess I'll have to keep waiting until that then.
Welcome! Haven't seen you before.
I'm Musashi. I'll be hanging around this town for a while.
Is that so? Have you met my son, Tim? And what do you need?
I met your son Tim, but he's not really that interesting. Anyways, the shop here is where is your go-to getting items, because there is another item shop which you see here. There's a cheese. The thing is though, oh no, okay, it shows it right here. You notice how it says becomes more and more effective as it ages. Yes, food items in this game will age after a certain point. There is a item food that is best, but the thing is that it ages, so it will become crap after a while. S revives of this game's Phoenix Down / fairies, but we're gonna go with the Square Enix terminology because Square. S revives are Phoenix Downs. C drink are your high potions. W gel is, well, actually no, because there is a better drink than these things. Gels is your potions, and yeah, so I recommend just buying like 2 W gels. You won't be able to buy S revives. So you can only buy 1 S revive per run, so don't think that you can buy a bunch of them. Mints are essentially the only way for you to wake up. Now, and antidotes ends up doing what the hell they're supposed to do. After a certain while, Musashi will fall asleep. The face icon that you see over at the right corner, it will start to close. When it closes, Musashi's ability and mobility will be dropped tremendously to a point where you cannot do anything. And trust me, it really, really sucks.
Welcome! Are you new to this area?
Yeah, I'm Musashi. I'm staying at the palace.
Oh, how lucky! So, may I help you?
So this is the shop where you can go ahead and buy all the breads, but I'm gonna tell you now, I don't really buy anything here. So yeah, after a certain while, Musashi will fall asleep. There is a way to restoring your fatigue by pressing the select button. As you can see there, Lumina changed it to a moon. When you press the R1 button, Musashi will immediately fall asleep. But time will also elapse forward, so be careful for that. So the first thing we want to do is, since most of these damn shops are not really open, what we want to do is go visit the mayor. Mayor only wakes up I think around 9 or so you're gonna have to like wait for him. There's these 2 maids here. You can go to the church if you want, but there's really no point. So let's knock on the door and go ahead and speak to the mayor, shall we? Hey old man, I have some questions. Old man? Do you know who you're talking to? And why are you pointing that sword at me? Are you gonna mug me? Don't be stupid. My name is Musashi. I'm looking for the 5 scrolls. The 5 scrolls? Do you mean that sword on your back is? This sword called Lumina. Lumina, a legendary sword. And your name is Musashi. You're not just an ordinary kid, are you? You must be the hero. Calm down, pal. Who cares about that? Do you know about the 5 scrolls? No. Let me make you a proposal. We have to bring back the town's dog. Because why not? So we have no choice. The problem is, though, the big burly guy ends up saying that we're supposed to speak to the mayor to enter Twin Peak Mountain. However, though, he is forbidden to enter even if he gives us permission. He can't give us permission, I should say. It's really, really dumb. So what we need to do is we need to find the person who used to be there before. That guy over there will be, that guy at the stocks will be a little bit more important. So anyways, we're going to head into the forest, which I really cannot pronounce that forest name, so I'm just going to call it Meandering Forest. So far, you can see that our watch is glowing. This is very important. This ends up indicating, well, they already explained it, but I'm just going to explain it again, just in case you forgot. When it's flashing rapidly, that's mean you're near a Bincho field.
Bincho field. Better get him out.
You are gonna, however, rescue all 40 characters before the end of the game, so don't worry. Thank you very much for saving me, sir. I must immediately go to the entrance of Twin Peak and look out for trespassers. Goodbye, sir. And that's our ticket to getting into Twin Peak Mountain. Because that burly man that was there, he is gone. And every time you end up rescuing somebody from a Bincho field, you gain 5 Bincho points. As I said before, rescuing all 40 people is very, very important. So be sure to rescue all of them. And to be honest though, you're kind of gonna end up rescuing all of them regardless. So it's really, you're gonna be A or B about it. So you gotta be a jerk and not rescue anybody, or you can be a nice person and rescue all of them. And I recommend that you rescue all of them, or else you're gonna be a very bad person. Anyways, let's see, what else can we do in this place? The appraisal shop is still not open. My God, that person. Oh, the toy shop is open. Ooh, neat. Let's go ahead and see some toys. Some toys.
Hello.
This person doesn't say anything. I am ashamed. Anyways, the toy section here, it ends up allowing you to go ahead and buy a bunch of, toys. As you progress through the game, you'll have the opportunity of buying more and more. The thing is, though, you actually can't complete the toy collection until you beat the game, because the items that get unlocked won't be there until you officially beaten the game. You can play with the toys, and I mean, you can if you want. I mean, it's your choice. You can also climb up trees. You can climb up trees. Thank you. Don't make a lie out of me. Anyways, let's go to Twin Peak and go ahead and go rescue that dog so we can actually progress with plot. Now, Brave Face of Musashi's chapters consist of 6 chapters. One of them is long, while the others are really pretty straightforward, because at that point you essentially have all the skills that you need. So, yeah. Well, of course I like to go to Twin Peak. I need to go rescue that damn dog, man. Like, what's your damage? So the time factor is very important. In fact, it's so important that it literally comes into play in a later half of the game. So for now, we are now in Twin Peak, and it also sports a very fantastic music. Oh, damn, I missed. You want to go ahead and simulate this ghost, because there's an enemy over there by that lily pad that we cannot cross unless we shrink him. The simulation ability is obviously shrink. That's why they put that enemy there. See, they're thinking, and stomp them like pancakes. Anyways, hit this Bincho field. I've been saved. Yes, you have. I'm all-you-can-eat tactical soldier Ludwig. I'm an expert on explosions. Oh, would you please save my brother, Knight Ludwig? I have a feeling that he's also here on this mountain. Why am I not even surprised? So anyways, we need to go ahead and shrink that dog over there, because that dog is going to be a little bit of a problematic. Not that dog, this dog. Whatever the hell it is. I don't know what this thing is. And you can't assimilate it either, so don't even bother. Just crush it like a pancake and be fine. Alright, our body and mind went up.
This must be the bar the mayor was talking about.
Alright. Now, this part is by far the most difficult part in the game. Carrying animals. I'm going to say this now. It's really, really annoying. So what you need to do
Well, here goes nothing.
is you need to go all up in his grill, pick him up, throw him, and Musashi throws animals and items very, very far, so don't worry. So let's throw the dog, and hopefully it didn't enter the water, and it entered the water. Damn it! I always love trying to screw this up. This is, and yeah, you can damage a dog, so be careful. It's not. Damn it, Musashi! Stop! Uh-oh, that thing is coming. It has taste of Musashi. Now we must go. Come, dog. We must go as quickly as possible. Ah, man, leave me alone, shrinkage bastard. Ah, boy. Zoop. And what happens is when this guy actually shrinks you, you turn small. So that's really it. Go, 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 go. Ah, good. I did not get hit this time. Usually I always get hit by that guy because it's so complicated trying to avoid him.
Hey, wait! Oh, well. Now that the mud is back, I can ask the mayor about the 5 scrolls.
Alright. So there is one thing I have to say about Brave Fencer Musashi that I kind of don't like. There's not a lot of the songs that you hear, and not really a lot of them. I will kind of sometimes point them out. This song that's playing is the night theme. This song is not in the soundtrack. And you're going to be feeling a lot of that. Now, the reason why I'm sleeping is because I want to wait for it to be 22. Or in this game's case is, 9 or something. But here's a Minku. Minkus are this game's ability of increasing your life. If you guys are trying to figure out if our life was going to be permanently 150, no. Anytime you see a little pink dung, yes, little pink dung, these Minkus will appear only at midnight. And the problem with these Minkus is that they are very, very friggin' difficult and agile as balls. Yeah, gotcha, you little bastard. But when you end up catching them, you get a longevity berry. Longevity berries increases your HP by 25. You do need to get all the Minkos to be able to actually have all full HP. Or I should say max HP. What am I talking about full HP? What am I, 4? But when it's nighttime, you can end up visiting the bar, which actually does close at a specific time now that I think about it. But let's enter the bar anyways, because we are 4.
Oh, you're cute. Is this your first time at a place like this, baby?
That's right. I'm Musashi. Nice to meet you.
No, nice to meet you. Have a nice time.
Anyways, we could grab some grub. I'm going to say this now. All this stuff, you don't really need to eat for various reasons. Let's look at the description. 93% freshly unsqueezed orange juice, 7% squeezed. Made from green balls that resembles peas. Sure, whatever. 99% is lard, 1% sugar. Something brown and runny. No pesticides. Take care to pick out the aphids. I don't even know what that word is. Lasagna. Vegetarian lasagna. 100% artificial cheese. 50% pork. 50% tapeworm. This place is gross. But anyways, we can actually go ahead and chat with a bunch of these other people, but there's really no point. They are relatively idiots. So we're going to leave Miss Cougar here and ignore her for the rest of the game. Oh, man. So anyways, now that it's nighttime, you can actually enter the inn as much as you want, and it's the only way for you to save. I think you can save in all you can eat palace, but I'm not entirely sure. So let's go and enter the inn. An appropriate time to enter it, I might say.
Welcome. Oh, staying here by yourself?
Yeah, I'm Musashi. I'm on a journey.
How admirable for such a small child. You must be about the same age as my daughter Mint. Anyways, make yourself at home.
All those people all want us to go ahead and see their damn kids. Anyways, you can sleep in these wonderful vacancies. And the one that is the highest, of course, ends up recovering everything. While the one that is the lowest does not. And there's also Windy and Macho. So this is our save. Essentially, if you have a memory card, you can be able to save your game. Obviously, but you guys already know that already. So anyways, I'm actually going to end the part here. So next time, guys, we'll be talking to the mayor so he can actually give us some more digits on those wonderful 5 scrolls. I've been CCX. I'll see you guys later. CCX over and out. See yas.